Introducing to you first, fighting out of the red corner. He stands 6 feet, 1 inch tall, and weighed in at 155 pounds. Representing Florida Kickboxing Academy and fighting out of Miami, Florida, by way of Cuba, here is Fernando Tranquilo Abello Morejo. And his opponent, fighting out of the black corner. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall and weighed in at 153 pounds, representing Deerfield Fight Sports. Make some noise for Nate Haji. Once again, your referee for this bout will be Ken Sabino.
All right, second bout of the night about to get underway. Seems like blue corner came out with a lot of energy. Red seems a little conservative. Looks like he's a little focused right now. Fighters are trying to take the center of the ring. Seems like both want to be in the pocket, pushing, trying to get their presence known in the center. Both trying to fight for it right now. It's like a tug of war.
Yeah, great knee there for Fernando on the inside. When he was able to get in range, he landed a really good knee to the body. I think Nate felt that one for sure.
I can tell, I can tell both fighters do not want to be put on their back foot. They're both vying for that center portion of that ring right now. They're trying to get those kicks, a lot of teeth, a lot of front push kicks right now. Both fighters are bringing some energy.
Yep. Oh, high kick for Fernando, just nearly missed.
Yeah, head kick on the exit. There we missed. Slip by the blue corner.
Yep, no sweeps in this fight, so that will not count.
Haji pushing forward, taking the center of the ring.
Good low kick there by Nate.
Nice exchange, but I need to see Haji not turning his back. He needs to stay focused and present. If you turn your back as a defense, oh, great knee to the body.
Wow, big knee for Fernando there. He's having great success with that. If I'm him, I'm gonna stick with that. Step in, knee to the body. It's gonna put Nate Haji down.
Yeah, Haji firing his weapons, but as he does it, he's ducking his head down. With the knees that are landing by Fernando, he's only asking to get knocked out. Oh! Huge overhand right by Haji! Puts Fernando on the canvas! Can he get his legs under him? An 8-second count by the referee right now. 6, 7. What do we have? Can Fernando answer the 8-second? What an answer by Haji!
Wow. Looks like he's composed himself, though. Let's see how he reacts after that knockdown.
His equilibrium is still not there. Deep press by Fernando.
Wow, just survived that round, Kyle. That was a big knockdown for Nate right there. Definitely took the round with that one.
What a huge tide that just turned. Fernando looked like he was starting to get the best of Haji. Great knees to the body, but how quickly that can go away with one punch.
Yeah, I think they're going to show it coming up here soon. Oh, there's a body.
Great knees to the body before all this happened. And then that overhand right. Overhand right by Haji. Found a perfect spot.
Just clipped him right on the chin, and that'll definitely put you down on the canvas. You know, before this fight, Fernando and I spoke, and he said he was aware of Nate Haji's left hooks, but, you know, these things come out of nowhere, and when someone is, when that's their bread and butter and that's their go-to punch, you just don't see it all the time, and I think that's exactly what happened there.
Hopefully Fernando can be able to get his legs up from under him, hear the words from Mesa right now, and kind of bring him back to what's happening, the present. Because if he can do that, I think he just got overzealous right there in that exchange. I think he got overexcited because he was scoring early in the round. And those knees to the body, damaging. Like, I thought he was doing great work with the knees to the body. And he just landed one right before that. And as he tried to follow up coming in, his left hand was down, and Haji threw that overhand right, found the perfect home, put Fernando right to the canvas.
Yep, and when you're having success with something, you rarely back off of it. It's what you go for. You know it's hurting your opponent. You know, I don't blame Fernando for stepping in there. Definitely something I would do as well.
We have a doctor in the ring right now. I'm not sure. Oh, are they calling a fight?
Are
they calling a fight?
Looks like they're good to go. Here we go, round 2.
All right, here we go, round 2 tonight in the second bout of the evening.
Nate is just going to go for that boxing again. He knows it works. He's going to try again, try to get another knockdown, potential knockout here.
Great leg kick by Haji. Fernando's trying to find his pace. You see a little bit more of a bounce to a step, but he's dropping that left hand.
Yep.
He is dropping that left hand. I thought he actually was doing a good job in the first 10 seconds, keeping it up. But as he throws any combination, that left hand is low. And that's how Haji found his home.
Having a big exchange here for both guys, trying to come in with the knees. Looks like Haji's hurt. Big
Great
punches.
exchange right now, but none of these punches are really finding their home. Both these guys are being physical, but I think a lot of that is Haji doesn't know how to stand on his own. How many times have we seen Haji as an exit just turn his back to the fighter? I don't know if it's because he's used to MMA, but you do not do that in kickboxing. He needs, if anything, step forward into him, clinch it up, let the referee separate, but don't turn your back to the fighter. You're going to get hit with a hook, a knee to the kidney, something. You need to do something else than what you're doing right now.
Big
Great knee by Fernando.
Fernando's got to capitalize on that. He's got Haji hurt, but he's a little scared to step in with that hook coming.
Great leg sweep. Nice leg kick, took Fernando to his knees. We got 30 seconds left in this second round. Nice uppercut by Fernando. Good knee that almost found its home. Haji is tired. Another knee to the body, another one.
Yeah, Fernando's having good success with these knees here. He's following it up with a high kick. He's just got to watch that left hand, Kyle. He doesn't want to get it too low because Nate's going to see it and throw one of those hooks.
Nice overhand right by Haji. He still has the power. He may be tired, but that power is still there.
Yeah. These guys, great round there. Both these guys swinging. That was a great comeback for Fernando. When you get knocked down in a round like that, you have to compose yourself in a very short amount of time. Get back in there and try to stick to the game plan that your corner and your coach have been working on. That was a difficult comeback for Fernando, but he did it. He looked great, and he definitely slowed Haji down there.
That was a tough round to actually judge. Both fighters were actually pressing back and forth. The first round, I would say it has to be a 10-8 round because of that drop. So even if the red corner did win that round, he's still down one right now. He has to win this third round to be able to have a chance. Now, Fernando is landing so many body shots in this fight. Those knees are finding a home, and it's actually starting to be able to allow for a home for those head kicks. If you saw, he only threw maybe 3 head kicks that round. They almost always found the home.
Yep, he's
and
so
those
close.
knees laid the foundation for that. It's drawing Haji's hands down when he sees Fernando's knee come up, and when that foot comes up, it's barely missing. If Fernando can actually find that head kick, he could be able to send the fight packing. I feel like he'd be able to do something.
In any round, you know, anything can happen in a fight. I know both of these guys looking to take home the W. If I'm Nate's corner, I'm telling him he's got to go in this round because for me, it's 1-1.
Fernando taking the center of the ring right now. It seems like Haji is a little tired. It looks like the power is still there. He's trying to find that overhand right. He's trying to make sure that Fernando doesn't see that he's tired, but it seems like every time Fernando leads with that knee to the body, it just takes the air right out of Haji. 3 knees already to the body by Fernando.
Yeah, that's
another one.
Oh, that one's gonna get him.
That
one's
huge.
Gonna get him. He's got to follow that up, touch it up again, kick, knee, punch, something, but he's got to watch that hand. Nate is gonna look for that hook.
Haji's going to try and find that overhand. Oh, great left by Fernando. He needs to keep his presence about him because as he's firing right now, Haji is trying to land that overhand right. He is too tired to throw combos of his own, and all he wants to do is repeat that first round.
Yeah, I think he made a great choice there, stepping back, kind of composing himself, coming back in. Big knees for Fernando, 2 straight to the belly of Haji.
Great uppercut by Fernando. Nice body shot by Fernando. Again, Haji just seems to keep walking right into it.
I think the ref needs to call an 8 count right here. It looks like Haji's hurt, but the fight is continuing for some reason.
Fighter's pressing up against the quarter right now. Fernando with the forward pressure, finding the knees. But this is a kickboxing bout. This ref is not separating the clinch.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Like, it's a slow start for the ref tonight, while it's a fast start for the fighters.
Yeah, absolutely. These knees have to be one and done. You can't sit there and continue to clinch. This is kickboxing.
Separate! Asa yelling at his fighter in the corner right now. Needs Fernando to fire. He has 12 seconds left in the round to be able to make his presence known. Fernando needs to get a knockdown. 8 seconds. 7.
Both fighters exhausted, but that big knee for Fernando did some damage. I don't know, Kyle. This is a tough one to score. You've got to give Nate the first round with that knockdown. That's a 10-8, like you said, but these last two for Fernando looked great. He really came back in good stride and had some really good damage with those knees.
That second round was, to me, it's tough to judge. I would like to see a count. With us just being commentating aside, we're not judging. We're trying to give you the play-by-play. So it's hard to keep track of exactly who's scoring what. We're trying to give you the big shots and tell you how it is. But that's a close round in that second round.
Yeah, not
Fernando, for sure, I believe, got that third round. I think it all comes down to the second round of that fight.
I agree with you 100%. That's going to be the toughest one to score. I am so glad we are not judges tonight and refs, because we're not having as many 8 counts as we would think. I would have liked to see an 8 count in that third round in favor of Fernando, but again, just did not see that happen.
I mean, if you think about it, other than getting caught in that first round, Fernando did a ton of work tonight.
Yeah,
I'm very impressed by his output. Haji seemed to be running a little bit at times, turning his back to the fight. Ate a couple hooks as he was doing that as well, but was answering with some pressure of his own. He was physical tonight, and he was looking for those power shots. Whereas Fernando, he was tenacious. He was pressing forward. Those knees were flying. Those leg kicks were going. And Fernando did a great job, especially in that third round, really scoring, really putting it on. Now, the power shots weren't landing like he hoped, but he was scoring, and he was really doing some damage to the body of Haji in that third round.
Those knees score a lot in kickboxing. I know we talked about that this is not Muay Thai. You cannot clinch and sit there and run knees, but those body knees, they make a big impact, and they do score. You obviously saw the pain on Nate Haji's face when he would take those body shots and keel over a little bit. Like I said, would have loved to see some more 8 counts in there. You know, that would have put the stamp on it, made it a little easier to judge too. When there are no 8 counts, Kyle, the judges can't really take that into effect because it's not, you know, by the rules. It didn't get counted by the ref. It technically doesn't count when you hurt your opponent and he touches the canvas and the ref does nothing. Exactly. So it does hurt the fighters. It hurts the scorecard. So I would like to see a little more awareness, I guess, by the ref in the ring. But hopefully, I don't know, this is a close one.
Hopefully it's a slow start. I feel like the refs are going to get moving, you know.
It takes time.
It takes time.
It takes time. We had our warm-up. We're on a roll now.
For sure. But a lot of clinches were made in that fight. I'm looking forward to see how the refs judged it. Seems like the judges have gotten their decision in, and here's the announcement from the
First and foremost, ladies and gentlemen, I need everyone in the building right now to make some noise for both these two fighters. After 3 hard-fought rounds, we go to the judges' decision. All 3 judges score this bout 28-28. This bout is a draw.
Wow. So we were correct.
Yep. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't lose that fight. That's a hell of a fight. Clap it up for both these fighters. Congratulations. Great fight.
What
Great
a
fight,
great
ladies
fight.
and gentlemen.
Really
Great
what
fight.
that is.